Hello folks, old Hunter here. I got a lot of firewood to cut here, and I got to do a little bit of maintenance on this chainsaw. And I'm plumb ashamed that I let it get like this. Normally when I get through cutting for the season, I clean up real good, but I remember last year when I cut firewood and all, I come down sick right by the time I got through with the firewood, and I forgot about it. And I mean, it needs a lot of work. All right, we'll start off by taking these loose here. And that'll get me to the part that probably looks pretty bad.
It's just all from the sawdust and stuff from the cutting and the grease and
The
oil.
oil. You got oil that goes on your chain to keep it cool. And
It's a mess, huh?
oh yeah, look at here. Look at this.
Oh, geez. Yeah, look at that.
I'm plumb ashamed of myself letting it get like this.
Well, you got real sick last year, you know, so. You've had that chainsaw for a while, huh?
Yeah. I can't remember exactly when I bought it, but
Probably close to 20 years now.
I've had it a good while.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
And as he's mentioned on previous videos, we use the firewood here to heat the house, so we rarely, if ever, use the actual heater. We use that fireplace because it'll warm the whole house up with that blower
It
on.
does. That's gonna be something to do today.
Yeah. And it's nice outside today. It's not hot, it's not cold, the wind ain't bad.
See, I'm taking the chain off.
Yep. And that's what they do with the haunted houses. They take the chains off of it and then chase you, right?
Yeah. Well, that's yeah.
Because they ain't gonna cut you, but it'll make the noise and make that. This is the noise that gets to people. And this is now what you got that soaking in. That is just what pure gasoline.
Just gasoline, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna move over this way.
I'm gonna get a lot of this crud off this thing.
Oh yeah.
It's a shame to let something get like this.
And that's coming off quick too.
Yeah, it's got oil in it. I'm not the type to let my stuff get like this.
No, he's not.
I usually keep it pretty good, but I got down sick and I plumb forgot about
Yeah.
it. Till I needed it this time, and then
It's another few more minutes. You got to do something this time instead of last time. You know, it ain't gonna.
Yeah.
It ain't broke.
No.
Just got a little dirt on it.
Yep. I'll have it look like a new one in about an hour from now.
Okay.
I get it all fixed up, and
Yeah.
then I gotta make sure it's gonna run.
Yeah.
I did leave gas in it too. That's something I don't never do.
Yeah. So usually you drain everything.
That doggone ethanol like gas will run a carburetor. It don't take it long.
And
either.
how did what in it causes it to ruin the carburetor?
Okay, your ethanol seems like it almost like makes water,
Uh huh.
and the water is what runs stuff.
Okay.
Oh,
Because I don't know a
have
lot
no
about
idea
engines,
why the
folks.
government come with their wisdom, come to doing that. Our gasoline was fine,
Yep.
and they supposed to said it was they saving money by using corn to make ethanol and all. But I've read some facts on that, and it actually costs them more money to make ethanol gas than it does non-ethanol.
Now, real quick, when did they introduce the ethanol gas?
I can't remember.
Was it like
Some-
90s probably?
It's been a while now.
I'll say because gas prices just kept on going up since I started driving in the 90s, you know, so it didn't keep the price down. Because it is
Well-
$3.19 a gallon as of recording. I just got some.
I can't say this is true or not, but I had a fella I knew that really kept up with the government stuff and
Yeah.
all. And he told me, he said, you know why? Once they found out the ethanol wasn't worth the darn on motors and all, but they still keep making people use it. He said, you know why? I said, no, I don't. He said, how many politicians you think owns damn land they planting that corn in?
Oh, yeah. That
He said,
doesn't
well, you
surprise me.
see, it's going to somebody's pocket. You can believe that.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they'll never get rid of it, even though it is hurting engines. They'll tell you, it's not good for engines.
Well, it's like, think about this. You know what else they've done with the corn? You know what high fructose corn syrup is? They use that instead of sugar in your sodas, you know,
Yeah.
because we got a corn surplus in this country.
Okay, I got to walk over here and get a paintbrush.
Okay, I'll walk with you.
That's all right.
Okay, well, I'm going to.
You go ahead and pause it.
We back?
Yeah.
We back. So you got your brush here. There we go. My shadow ain't on. My shadow was on it there for a second. Hold on, let me move again.
Yeah.
So you basically just painting it with gas.
Just breaking down that oil, let it come off.
Yeah. You should do this, what, pretty much every time you end up getting through using your chainsaw?
Yeah.
This is probably your fourth chainsaw you've had since I've been around? Third,
Probably.
something like that?
The other one was junk, though.
This is a good one,
When
so
I got
still.
ready to buy me another chainsaw. I won a little money at the casino. So I went down, I bought what I consider the best. I bought a steel.
Yep.
I bought a steel weed eater and everything.
And they last you a good long
last a
time.
long
As long as you take care of them.
Yep. Them poles and all like that, I don't know how many of them I've had, and they don't last no time. Little Craftsman chainsaws, they don't last no time.
And Craftsman used to be a good brand, but then they got factored out to being made in China, and that made the difference. Look at it, just coming right off there as you brush it pretty much. Huh. And one thing I know you used to always do with chainsaw, we used to do on the coast, was when a hurricane would hit, we'd go around, find people with trees down. Hey, you need a tree cut. He would cut it, we'd stack it up, and that'd be our firewood.
Sprinkle it over that way, because I might,
Okay, that's cool.
I might be sprinkling that gas on your pants there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that, yeah. You know, chainsaws do come in handy. But then what would you say out where we live, probably a good 80% of the people own a chainsaw?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do a quick little pan of this part of the yard real quick as we go here. I'm going to go this way and just show that. I don't know if y'all can see, but our actual neighbor's here. He's down by his burn pile. We ain't seen him in a little while. And how big is this chainsaw? You know, what's the power on it?
I don't really know.
Okay. So this is a Rollermatic E Mini is what it says on the actual blade there.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Steel's supposed to be a pretty good chainsaw.
Oh yeah, that's the ones I hear about. That's the one. Well, that's the ones they use in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, except for that one custom one he had. Remember?
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna bring that up real quick. Do you remember when I was 3? You took me and John to go see that at the drive. We took John to go see the drive-in. And I went with y'all.
Yeah.
And what did you think? I'd fall asleep before the movie started.
You didn't.
3 years old, I'm watching Chainsaw. My dad, my cousin, John was probably what, about 13 then.
Probably.
I'll say he was a teenager. Cause I told that story to the guy that played Leatherface and that when I met him out in Texas, and he just had this look on his face like, what kind of parent takes their 3-year-old to go see Chainsaw? I enjoyed it though, from what you've told me.
Yeah. You did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, got a little bit of stuff all over it, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over on this side and just get a view from this angle.
Yeah, it got a little dirty.
Well, it happens. It's messy. You know, it's dirty stuff you're messing with. You got sawdust and oil and grease and all that stuff,
Well,
you know.
stay on top of it, it ain't that hard.
Yeah, just you
I
forgot.
let it sit up for a damn year with all this crud on it
Yeah.
and everything. It's gonna make it hard to get it off.
But it's going quick.
I should have never, you know.
Well, you got real sick last year too, you know. I remember when that happened now. You got any safety tips for people using a chainsaw?
Yeah, if you don't know how to use it, don't use it. You'll cut your arm off.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
The best thing to do is read. If you go buy a chainsaw and for the first time, if you don't have a friend or a neighbor that is pretty good with a chainsaw, read the instructions very carefully. Go on the internet and read what they got about it.
Watch some videos.
Watch videos, because this is a dangerous animal right here.
That's a weapon.
This thing will actually take you apart.
Yep.
And before you know it, too.
Yep.
Had a lot of people been hurt bad with these things. And most times because they're not really paying attention to what they're doing, you know?
Well, it's a weapon. You got to treat it that way, right? It's deadly, yeah. Let me see what you got here. Getting in the little crevices and everything.
Yeah.
That'd be like, it wasn't coming out that, if it's coming out worse, you get a little toothbrush in there, but that's coming out good. I'll tell you what, sir, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. You got any other words for the folks before we end it?
Just wish me luck that it will run. And see y'all later.
All right.